Coming to you from 50 Oliver, this is Easton News, and my name is Joseph Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Friday, February 2nd, 2024. Nomination papers for the 2024 annual town election are available from January 2nd through February 28th at 5 p.m. The election calendar with candidate deadlines, the positions on the ballot, and a complete candidate packet are available on the town's website. Interested candidates are invited to call 508-230-0530 or email town clerk's office at easton.ma.us with any questions. The annual town election is scheduled for Saturday, April 20th, 2024. Polls will be open from 10 a.m. through 4 p.m. and all voting precincts will vote at Oliver Ames High School located at 100 Lothrop Street.
Write a story, or part of one, then read it aloud and get some applause. Fireside Tales is a program for writers to practice and share their work. At the beginning of each month, the Ames Free Library will provide a set of prompts to get inspired by. Utilize these prompts, or come up with something of your own devise. Then, at the end of the month, create and share your tale in front of the stone fireplace in Queeset House's library room, a historic spot filled with the books, stories, and words of years past, now being joined with those of the present. Each participant will have a maximum of 15 minutes for their storytelling time. But don't worry, if your story runs longer, just read what fits within the allotted time. Fireside Tales is a writing exercise program, so even if your story is not quite finished or has a few kinks that need to be ironed out, it's still open and welcome for telling. This is open to writers ages 13 and up.
Join your neighbors as part of an Easton Citizens Academy, a free 10-week up-close view of local government. Easton Citizens Academy is a series of classes and activities designed to give participants a behind-the-scenes look at local government and develop informed and civically minded future community leaders. Applicants must be Easton residents 18 years of age or older. Preference will be given to registered voters. To be considered for the spring 2024 session, please complete the application on the town's website. The application deadline is Friday, February 23rd.
The Children's Museum in Easton wants to resume offering free or reduced admission to other charities and service providers in our community. They need financial support to provide the CME experience of learning through hands-on play to other deserving children. Donations will not only help them continue their mission for others, but it will also allow them to continue to offer these weekly programs and activities for you. So visit the link below to donate.
Stonehill College is pleased to announce the approval of candidates for the tenure of promotion based on their effectiveness in teaching, scholarship, and a record of service. These appointments were made upon the recommendation of the Rank and Tenure Committee and the Academic Affairs Committee of the Board of Trustees.
Join the park staff at Borderland to learn about owls and where they can be found in Massachusetts. They will begin this program with a short slideshow inside the Visitor Center about owls. After the slideshow, they will take a walk in the woods, slow-paced, approximately 1 mile long. Along the way, they will listen for owls and, if lucky, may even see one. This program is free. Children must be accompanied by an adult, though. Just for the weather, it will be outside for approximately 1 hour. It will take place on February 21st at 5 p.m. Inclement weather will cancel this program, so to ensure program is still happening, please call Borderland at 508-238-6566.
Attention Easton veterans and surviving spouses, could you use some additional help this year paying for heating, fuel, transportation, food costs, or other needs? Please visit the website below or call 508-230-0690 with more information.
Don't have time to stay up and watch your favorite shows?
Like this one, obviously.
Well, don't forget, ECAT has a YouTube channel. There, you can find all our old episodes, but turn on notifications to be alerted when ECAT premieres news, features, and shows. You won't want to miss out.
Our handle is at EastonCatTV, with TV in capital letters, of course.
The APCSM annual book sale is approaching, Friday through Sunday, March 8th through 10th. Peruse a variety of books of all genres, and your purchase is a donation to the Animal Protection Center of Southeastern Massachusetts. Games, puzzles, CDs will also be available too. Plus, baked goods. The schedule is as follows. Friday, March 8th from 4 to 7 p.m., book sale and open house. Saturday, March 9th from 10 to 3, book sale and a bake sale. Sunday, March 10th from 10 to 1, book sale and the bake sale. The APCSM will be accepting book donations beginning February 12th, 2024. Drop-off is between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily.
Do you know an Easton resident or an organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or skill set that you would like to show off to your community? Well, ECAT has numerous shows and segments that may be a good fit for you. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. Email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
The Tricentennial Committee is looking for volunteers to help out in several areas, so if you'd like to help Easton celebrate its 300th birthday, you can email easton300@outlook.com.
Attention Attention middle schoolers, do you want to learn more about ECAT or what it takes to be on TV? ECAT is hosting a filmmakers workshop during the February vacation week, February 19th through the 23rd. Each day from 10 to 12, the group will learn how to put together a project, work as a team, and have fun making a movie or a TV show. To reserve your spot, you can email Kim Pincus at kim.pincus@eastoncat.org.
Chief Justin Alexander is pleased to share that the Easton Fire Department recently hosted first responders from agencies around the region for a federal radiological and nuclear training program. The training was held on January 16th at Stonehill College in partnership with the City of Boston Police Department's Securing the Cities program. The goal of the program is to build and enhance local capacity to find and intercept radiological material before it can be used in a terrorist attack. The January 16th training was facilitated and instructed by the Counterterrorism Operations Support Center for Radiological Nuclear Training. In addition to Easton Fire personnel, members of 13 other local police and fire departments and regional organizations also participated. Chief Alexander had this to say: "While incidents involving radiological material are not among our most common emergency responses, it is very important for our personnel to acquire knowledge and skills that will prepare them to respond to any situation that may affect our community or provide critical assistance in other communities. We are grateful to the Securing the Cities program for helping us make this training and equipment regionally accessible." After the break, you're going to find out who is this week's Pet of the Week.
This is Easton News.
Welcome to Service Matters, a weekly radio show that talks about the good things that are happening in local communities and beyond.
Since 1978, the Easton Food Pantry has been dedicated to providing food to our neighbors in times of need. As long as there's hungry people in our community, our doors are open, our hearts will be open to help.
We also like to talk about the good things that people do to make a difference, and in many cases, to make dreams real for folks out there in need.
Just to chat about, as you say, some of the good things in life. There's some of the good things, the great things, and the happy things.
And certainly watch us on ECAT, Easton Community Access Television.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Hi, sports fans. Easton Community Access Television, that's ECAT, your place for all of our Ames high school sports. How about football, hockey, basketball, soccer, gymnastics, swimming, wrestling, lacrosse, field hockey, and more? Join us on Comcast 97 and Verizon Channel 23.
Join the NRT at the Sheep Pasture for an adult-only owl prowl. They will discuss the different types of owls that can be found at Sheep Pasture and then search for them while hiking the trails. Each participant will receive their own owl pellet dissection kit to take home. Following the hike, join them for food and drinks at Shoveltown Brewery. This is an optional part of the night and is not required of any participants, but it will be fun. This is a great opportunity to connect with friends, meet new people interested in the outdoors, and enjoy the darker side of life. This event is for adults 21 years of age or older. It will be March 13th from 6 to 7 p.m. and tickets will cost $12 to $15. Go to nrtofeaston.org and go under the NRT store tab to learn more.
Now through February 9th, the APCSM is having a Valentine's card fundraiser. For a $20 donation, they'll send a Valentine's Day card to a loved one with a personal message from you. Inside the card will be a special Valentine note from one of the adoptable animals. In this digital age, there's nothing like getting a card in the mail. 100% of your donation benefits the animals of the APCSM. To send to your friends, family, or that special someone, and they'll know your gift supported one of the many animals at the Animal Protection Center. Cards will be sent out in February. You can follow the link below to order.
On Saturday, February 3rd, from 2 to 4 p.m., local artist Julia Gazzara will be guiding you through an adorable Valentine's-themed painting at the APCSM. All painting supplies will be provided, light refreshments will also be provided, but please feel free to bring your own snacks. Your ticket purchase benefits the animals at the APCSM.
Now it's time for your APCSM Pet of the Week. We have some pets that are looking for their forever home. Let's take a look. This is Bear. Bear is a 7-year-old Siberian Husky looking for his forever home. Bear came to the shelter as a stray and was not claimed. He would do best in a husky-savvy home with no other animals. Bear is very playful and has lots of energy, but also loves to cuddle and get lots of pets. If you're interested in adopting Bear, fill out a dog adoption application on apcsm.org. Meet Buddy. Buddy is a fun-loving adult pit bull terrier who is looking for his forever home. Buddy is looking for a home where he can be a dog's dog. He would make a wonderful companion for someone who is looking to throw the ball around in the backyard or hang out on the couch. Buddy likes to talk and can get pretty excitable. He loves his walks, stuffed toys, and just curling up in a comfy spot for quiet time. Dogs like Buddy tend to spend a very long time waiting in a shelter for a home. If Buddy sounds like a good fit for you or someone you know, please share his story or fill out a dog adoption application on our website, apcsm.org. The APCSM has plenty of friendly, lovable guinea pigs waiting to find their forever home. Each guinea pig is unique, but if one thing's for sure, they sure do love their veggies. If you're thinking about adopting a guinea pig, fill out a small pet animal adoption application on apcsm.org. From February 1st through March 15th, the Ames Free Library Cradles to Crayons, the Boston Bruins, Massachusetts Board of Library Commissioners, and Wonder Fund are coming together to collect new pajamas for local children living in low-income and homeless situations. They're looking for brand new pajamas appropriate for all seasons, from sizes 0 to 3 months through adult medium. Please do not give any pajamas that include any family or holiday references. Accepting donations can be dropped off at the circulation desk. The most needed sizes are girls 12 to 18 months, 18 to 24 months, 5 to 6 child size small, 18 to 20 child extra large and adult medium. For boys, it's 12 to 18 months, 18 to 24 months, 10/12 child large, 14 to 16 child extra large, adult small, 18 to 20 child extra extra large, adult medium. Let's work together to keep the kids warm this winter.
Your 7-day forecast is still to come.
And OA sports are still in action, and we have your recap. You're watching Easton News.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Here we go. My name is Harrison Young, and after 13 years of talk show experience, I seek to bring you the best in interviews with some of the very best guests around. including, and here we are, experts.
I've seen thousands of demons actually come out of the mirror one time.
Wow. Musical guests and artists.
If I say how I feel, would you really listen?
And interesting characters of all types.
I threw that kid across the classroom. Look, he didn't try that ever again.
Wow. Join me at Topic Time on your Easton cable station anytime they want to play it. And what I understand, that's quite a few times a day. I love it.
Hi, I'm Ron Van Dam. I've been in radio for 3 decades now and have been doing a daily podcast-style show for a few years. But once a week, I come to the ECAT studio where they give me wine and cheese. Hey, welcome to the program. How are you? Good to be with you. Hey, you're looking good today. Thanks for being here. Make yourself comfortable. This won't take too long. It'll be a little bit painful for you, but in the long run, it's important for you to go through this. And I do a TV version of the podcast. I talk about what's going on in the world and in the area and give my opinions on things. That's both something to look forward to and also a warning. So tune in to see me move my mouth while I talk. Who knows? We might have something in common. Probably not, but you never know. Catch my show here, The Ron Van Dam Show, right here on ECAT.
It's The Ron Van Dam Show. Hold on tight, things can get a bit weird, if you like that sort of thing.
Welcome back, folks. It is time for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast, so let's kick it over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Carreiro.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. Friday we have some rain showers popping up throughout the day, but it's not a rain out. The weekend starts clear, but both Saturday and Sunday have some clouds with temps in the mid-30s to 40s. Then we go into a dry spell for a change. We have some sun with some clouds popping up here and there, but temps stay seasonable in the mid-30s. Enjoy the sun finally since it's out. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
2024 dog licenses are now available. Residents can license online on the town website as long as a current rabies certificate is on file in the town clerk's office. You can search for your dog with their dog ID number, which is on last year's license, not their tag number, or by owner's name, street, or dog name on file. If you licensed last year and cannot access your dog online, please send a current rabies certificate to town clerk's office at easton.ma.us and try again a few days later.
Like watching this show or any other ECAT programming? Well, that doesn't happen without help and support from viewers like you. ECAT is a nonprofit organization and it relies on some help from the viewers like you. If you would like to help, you can submit a small donation on our website, eastoncat.org, and continue the running of ECAT programming. Just go to the main page, scroll down until you see the donation options or the QR code. This just in, when you donate $15 to ECAT, you will get a cat, not a real one, the APCSM has those, but a nice plush one can be yours with a small donation.
Meet friends old and new for a casual guided walk around sheep pasture. NRT educator Hannah will be leading a winter walking club on select Friday afternoons this winter. Bring some friends or make some new ones as we stroll along sheep pastures trails. This is a great opportunity to catch up with people and get outside during the winter months. Winter Walking Club programs are free of charge and will meet outside of the Carriage House building, which is the building with 2 sets of double doors and the concrete ramp across the driveway from the chicken coop. The physical address for sheep pasture is 307R Main Street in North Easton, Massachusetts.
Southeastern's Legal and Protective Service students recently hosted Congressman Jake Auchincloss of Newton to share his life journey to becoming a U.S. Congressman and representative for the 4th District. On Wednesday, January 24th, Congressman Auchincloss spoke with legal and protective and the AP government students at Southeastern about what it's like to be a representative and the ways to pursue a career in public service. State Senator Walter Timbley also attended the event. Senator Brittany Valdez of Brockton, who is a student representative to the Southeastern Regional School Committee, initiated the visit and invited Congressman Auchincloss to speak to her class about his personal experience as a representative and what it takes to become an elected official. Valdez said, "It was really great that he was able to have a conversation with my fellow classmates rather than just giving me a speech. He really listened to what they had to say, answering their questions and addressing their concerns about politics."
Any Easton resident may contact the helpline and does not have to be referred to access the service. The helpline operates from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday. To reach the helpline, call 888-244-6843. Importantly, the helpline is not an emergency service. If you or the person you are seeking to assist requires immediate confidential support and crisis counseling, please dial 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, which is available 24/7, or call 911.
The Oaks Ames Memorial Hall is having a Valentine's dance party. Indulge in an evening of love and celebration at their Valentine's concert extravaganza. Whether you're blissfully coupled up or flying solo, join them for an unforgettable night filled with delectable treats, including a cascading chocolate fountain and grooving to the hits of the 70s with Boston's own Disco Dream. The concert is February 10th at 7:30 p.m. For tickets and more info, you can go to theoaksamesmemorialhall.org.
Want to get involved in an exciting race around historic Northeaston? Apply to be on Expedition Easton, a local version of the amazing race produced by ECAT. This summer, 6 pairs, 12 contestants, will get the chance to compete for the grand prize. All ages are welcome, but each pair must have at least one member over the age of 18. Think you've got what it takes to complete the expedition? Email info@eastoncat.org or call us at 508-230-7200. Casting has begun. Dates are set for June 22nd, 23rd, 29th, and 30th. Now it's time for your weekly OA Sports Recap. Welcome back to your weekly OA Sports Recap. OA didn't play last Thursday, so let's get into the results for the week that was January 26th through 30th, 2024. On Friday, January 26th, boys basketball hosted Foxborough and were victorious, taking this one 62-52. It was a strong team effort as they were able to hold off a strong comeback attempt by the visiting Warriors. They won the rebound battle 36-25, which may have been the difference, considering the Tigers were not very hot from the three-point line that night. Senior captain Jake Willard led the contest with a career-high 22 points and 7 rebounds to boot. Girls basketball traveled to Foxborough to take on the Warriors in what was a battle of the 9-0 Davenport Division leaders. Cameron Durba hit a 3 to put the girls up 3-2, but Foxborough went on a quick run of 14 straight points. Tigers were able to battle back and cut the lead to 6, but it wasn't enough as they lost this one on the road. It was senior captain Sarah Hilliard leading the way with 11 points, 13 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 2 steals on the night. On Saturday, January 27th, OA boys hockey dropped a tough one on the road to Barnstable, 3-2 in overtime. The Mansfield/OA girls hockey team traveled to KP and dropped their match 4-1. Wrestling competed in the Hockomock League Championship in Foxborough. Several Tigers performed well. Jonah Bornstein finished 3rd in the 113 weight class. Mason Cole finished 4th at 120. Willa Rousseau finished 3rd at 175, and Woodhaven's Pierre-Louis finished 6th at 285. There were no OA games on Sunday or Monday, so on Tuesday, January 30th, OA boys basketball hosted Milford and lost a tight one 69-65. This one went down to the wire as Zach Ivanovsky and Ian Kelly scored big buckets down the stretch, late in the 4th. Ivanovsky finished with a career-high 27 points in the loss. Lastly, OA girls basketball traveled to Milford and got back on track, blowing out the Hawks 67-40. Tigers had 3 double-digit scorers in this one. Hilliard led the way with 16, while the Durba sisters, Cadence and Cameron, followed suit with 14 and 12 respectively. That's going to wrap up this week's OA Sports Recap, so make sure to tune into ECAT for all your OA home game coverage, and go Tigers. Thank you all for watching. This has been Joseph Taft, and what does a snowman take when he's feeling down?
And I'm Jack Ryan. He takes a chill pill. This has been Easton News.